What's going on, y'all? So, today's video, we're gonna be talking about, you know, actions, how they speak louder than words. All right. So, I made a little video on this, but I said I'm just gonna make a longer one on it, just to get some people's more attention or something like that. But so let's get into my thing of how I was a person that was more of words, way more than actions. So I always had good jobs and everything. I had good jobs probably the last year before that. I was working two jobs at once. So I had some good jobs, but at the time I was making some really good money. But you know, I was just bad with my money. You know, um, so let's get into it. So this is when I was working at the city, and the heck, oh my bad. So this is when I was working at the city, and I ain't gonna lie, I probably made woods, cutting grass and stuff. That just little stuff for the city. It was like a little teenager job, but I ain't gonna lie, I probably made over 7,000. My first time working for the city, yeah, the first time working there, and I feel like I wasn't that used to money at the time because I would just get my money and I was just blow it. Like it would just be on freaking dumb stuff like designer stuff, clothes, all that other dumb stuff. And I wasn't doing nothing with it. I wasn't saving my money. I wasn't doing anything. But the thing I was doing, I was going and telling people, "Oh, man, I make 1,200 a week." I mean, not a week. I wish, but I was telling people, "Oh, I make all this money," and I never had anything to show for it. Like every time I would get paid, I would just go blow it on jeans, hoodies, shirts, trying to impress people. That was when I was in school. I was just trying to get the newest shirts to the newest clothes just to fit in. But now I regret it for sure. But what I was saying, um, I definitely was smart with my money because I made over 7,000 working for the city, and what is that? I think that's a check. My bad. I just be random things. It's a cat. Yeah, my bad. But like, I made a lot of money working with them, but I could have had a car by then. Didn't get one. You know, and everyone was asking me. They're like, "Oh, what'd you do with your money?" And I'm like, "Oh, just blowing it on designer and stuff, trying to look cool and everything." And it wasn't working. Well, it wasn't worth it. But this goes for second year. You know, oh yeah, for my last job, I was taking Ubers to work because I didn't have a car. I was riding with someone. I was paying them like every week to take me to work. So the second year comes around. You know, I get somebody else to take me to work. I'm paying them every week. But I made the same pay. I think I got more money than I did. Yeah, I think I did get more money. I think I made over 8,000. What I do, blew it again. I low key I low key dislike what I did. I was just blowing my money on unnecessary stuff. I was just buying things. I was just giving my money up. Buying stuff I didn't need. Buying unnecessary things. Whole time I could have had a car. I could have had a nice car. Like with all the money I made, bro, I could have had a nice car, but I would just, and I've never been good with money, and this clearly shows because I could have been had a car. It's like everyone that I knew, like friends wise, that didn't have a car, because mind you, all my other friends they didn't have a job. I had the best jobs, and where I'm at right now, I was getting paid the best, and look at me, no car, nothing to show for it, right? And this is for example too for Amazon, right? I started working at Amazon, and the person that I was talking to at the time, they didn't have a job. I probably made way more much money than them, and I wasn't even saving, bro. I was blowing all my money on parlays and just dumb stuff, DoorDash, just dumb stuff, going out to eat, and I wasn't saving my money at all. So, and that person got a car on me. They locked in for like 3 months. They saved all their money up. They got them a car. They got them something nice, And me, I'm still walking and taking the bus, and I just look at it as like I'm just wasting time, or I'm just giving my money to dumb things that don't matter, that is to go away in a week, you know. And the thing was, I just wanted to win fast money at the time, but like I said, I was just take the grind, you know, the process slow because everything can't go fast, you know. So, but all I was saying though, it's like all my friends used to be like, man, you at Amazon all the time, bro. You must stay there. That must be your second home. Bro, I was literally there getting 40 hours a week, 30 hours. Well, that's when they cut it to like 30. But when it was getting 40 hours a week, bro, I was there 6 days, 6 days a week, 5 days a week. And my check was probably like 700, 800 plus. And guess where all that money was going? Down the drain. No, I wasn't going to no car, no savings, nothing. It was just going towards parlays, DoorDash, going out to eat. BS. I don't even got no clothes, no shoes, no new hoodies, none of that to show what I work for, like nothing. It was literally just going all towards parlays, and that's where the majority of it was going. But man, now that I look back on it, bro, I'm just trying to start casually getting better with money because I suck at it, you know. A lot of people have better discipline than me at money, and I know that. But I'm definitely just trying to change my ways and just change how I just spend things. And because how I look at it now is just like your money is your time, you know. It's like there ain't no way you work 8 hours of your day just to spend it on some DoorDash and parlay, you know. So I definitely am trying to just save my money, you know. I'm trying to be more about actions as well, you know. Just stop saying I'm gonna do something, just do it, you know. But yeah, man, I just want to let y'all know, y'all just gotta do things even though it's hard. Like with me, bro, my budgeting skills is trash. Like I just spend money as soon as I get it. Like I don't have no type of money discipline at all. So I just really think this is just maybe like a motivational scene. I hope y'all get what I said about everything and being more about actions and words, you know, because it's definitely going to show, you know. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.